Picturesque. Here's a first carry for their running back. He did not want to go down there. Carry tacklers. It's a gain of 9. Second and inches. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. It's going to be third. They need 1. They're trying to pick this one up on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Pittsburgh.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From 31, here's second and 3. Now a give up the middle. In business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's second and 9. Handoff here, up the middle. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. We'll start this next drive. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
As of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
It's third and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Steelers first down.
He'll look to throw. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A gain of 10. Move the sticks again. Another first down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 10. First down, Pittsburgh.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. They're down and 3.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Hot 70, hot 70. Go.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Steelers.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Okay, ready?
Looking to keep a promising drive alive in his 3rd and a yard. They'll look to set up the screen here. Now Seattle will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. As 4th down is looming. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. See the numbers here in the first half, and now time to build on those as this drive begins with first down.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. The Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Here's a toss as they look to run. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
Now a give on the ground.
The ball carried by number 2. Evan Witherspoon.
From 29. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Stop is made by Jaron Reed. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Steelers.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been bringing the fly zone all game long. It can. Steelers offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now, he'll air one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. And this game is not a done deal just yet. Still have 3 timeouts to the defense now. If there's one 1st down, it seals the deal. But there is still a chance for the defense to get the ball back. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, they'll run. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go.
It's a gain of 2.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin.
That's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Like a god, that's so typical.